Chasky.
Ain't shit to it but the door, dog. You feel me? Yeah, Zersky.
Nice little blunt. That motherfucker nicely rolled. I think it got a hole in it somewhere though. Oh my god, bro. I'm happy I just said that on some funny shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was actually trying to joke. But it actually has a hole in it. Right here, bro. I'm so happy I just seen that shit. Cause what the fuck? I got a bandage. I do ski. I did. Where the fuck it go? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where did that bandage go, gang? I just had a whole bandage saved for this month. What's good, y'all? What's good, chat, man? What's good? What's good, YouTube? What's bustin', cousin? What's good, gang? Gerskis? Yes, sirski. Oh, me ski. Instantly. Let me throw this over this real fast, gang. Go. Throw this over this real fast, gang. Go. Bro, so while I'm doing this real fast, though, I want to say this real quick. Bro, do y'all see what the fuck? Rakai got to be stopped. Now, the whole white face shit for the white chick shit, it was kind of a reach on that. We're not going to do no reaction on that. I just want to speak real quick on this since it's sitting right here. It's sitting right here in my face. We actually finna do the murder of Big U's son. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing with Ricardo, man, is meeting your father is more of a serious thing in today's age than it has ever been in life, bro. These boys need their dads, gang. And you know and you can tell these boys need their fathers, bro. They need their fathers, and sadly, they dads always leave. I don't even know which one's my want button.
Yeah, nigga, all out.
Nope, it's this one. Oh, no, it's not. That's the laugh. I don't be using that button that much. But they need their dads in their life, brother. This little boy, like, it's the fact that he dressed up as a full, like, you know, dudes do what they do if you're masculine, but Rakai is beyond masculine, brother. Like, he's actually the very exact example of all zestery, like, all zestery full-fledged. Fuck all zestery aside. Like, nigga, that shit up front. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we finna watch this vid. It's been a minute, actually, though, since we, I told y'all we was gonna have to shy off of Mako videos for a little bit and start really just transpiring into our own lane of reacting and shit, because I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of didn't make me feel no way, but a nigga told me some, bro, you reacting to another person react. But, like, what type of shit is that, bro? I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's good. That's actually good that you haven't. So that means I'm still going to do that. Fuck you, talking about I'm not finna shy away from this. But he did open my eyes to make me realize I kind of seem lazy. Like, I don't want to do the work myself. Like, it's like I'm just depending on Mac to do the work for me, and I just constantly feed off of Mac. You know what I'm saying? So I started thinking about that little part, and I was like, all right. But like I said,
start trading tomorrow,
always
especially if you're over 50.
Too, so I don't give a fuck.
The death of Big U's son is...
This is why, though, because I could go to Poetic Flacco's page right now and watch this same video without him right here. So people be like, bro, why you be sitting there just... Well, it's whatever pops up first, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Call it lazy, whatever, but I be trying to get to the content.
Making LA very uncomfortable.
I knew that was coming.
There's a lot of unspoken tension right now, and something really bad may unravel soon if something isn't done about this fast.
New details on a shooting we first brought you yesterday morning. A man killed in South LA on Halloween night is the son of a former rap executive and alleged former gang leader.
34-year-old Jabbar. Now, I already knew that it was, especially because when they said the Hoovers did it, oh yeah, it's gonna be some real problems. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? We ain't gonna act like Big U wasn't one of them niggas. For them grave. And his son passed away, his son got killed in the Hoovers. It's about to be a war, Kai. It's about to go down on the dead homies, Kai. You feel me? Oh shit! Now I got my Thonky, I got my grabber leaf hemp paper, I said papper. Hemp paper right here. If you see me looking down, I'm rolling up that thonk so I can enjoy the vibes. I hope you're either rolling up or flaming up that thonky, and it better be wrapped in grab leaf, otherwise click off the fucking video.
Jabari Henley is the son of Eugene Henley, better known as Big U. Eugene Henley once managed Nipsey Hussle and is alleged to be the former leader of the Rollin' 60s Crips gang. Police say Jabari was shot and killed near Figueroa and 69th Street after he walked up to a vehicle and someone inside opened fire before driving off. Police say his father's gang ties are a major part of the investigation.
We don't know who did it or who's responsible for it, but
that nigga Flacco got every Nike hoodie color it is. Do your homework.
We're talking about a murder taking place anywhere around Fig, especially a murder of a neighborhood crip, a Rolling 60.
It's going to be a problem.
It's automatically attributed to the Hoovers.
Right.
And that's a problem, right? Yeah. Because the Hoovers and the neighborhoods are sworn enemies. Right. So when you're talking about somebody as high profile as Big U's son, Baby Huey, being killed, and people are automatically blaming the Hoovers, even though we don't know who did it, that creates tension alone. Bro. But then you add in the outside noise. I've seen a video from a respected...
You know why I know it was the Hoovers? Because what nigga is in the Hoovers hood for long enough to kill a Crip? You know what I mean, though? It's like... It's like, you know, if a nigga go to O Block and he get killed in O Block, you know the O Blockians did it. Like, it's not... Or a nigga that's cool with the O Blockians, but it's still the O Blockians. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, 4 of them died in O Block, but it was one of the Young Money niggas. Like, no.
The 60 member called 600. Now, hey, 600 is a Rolling 60 OG.
Right, we know 600. Do your homework.
He made a video.
Throw this in real fast. So we ain't talking. It's only 2 minutes in. Bro, it could be life weird as hell, random. Nigga, you could be in your op neighborhood, right? Or whatever. And what if them ain't the only people you opping with? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or that's opping with you or your side. Say it's some other niggas opping with them too, but then they opping with you. And they over there and they end up saying you over there. Anything can happen, man. So it could literally, like, we literally thought like P&B was killed by like some super back. Bro, is a random nigga in his son.
Going off on Baby Huey's friends for not sliding for him.
Oh.
Hey, all you Greg Crips was up there popping it for Big U. Y'all was riding down for Big U. Now his son got killed. Nigga, why you ain't sliding, bro? All you up there popping it, man. All you Greg Crips was popping it, man. Big U was out here. Now his son get killed. Big U can't slide. So what y'all gonna do?
What?
Here's why that is dangerous.
That's a stupid ass thing. That's something so stupid to say, bro.
Hey, niggas don't care.
Talking about what? Damn. Can we get 7 days or 5 business days? Can we get some time to figure out who did it first, my guy? Damn. It's like that's the problem with a lot of shit, gang. It's like one nigga get killed. Okay, don't get me wrong. I understand a war is a war, but one nigga get killed and then y'all just go slide on who you think did it. Now you in the war with a motherfucker. You don't even know why. They like, damn, why y'all shooting at us? We ain't do shit to y'all.
What?
It's just all fucked up, bro. And then they go kill some niggas. They find out they ain't even do it. Then the real killers get locked up. They like, oh damn, we know. Now you in a whole nother war with some niggas that you thought did it, folks. Damn, motherfucker, do some research, some homework or something, folks. Can we collect our thoughts, please?
Don't know exactly who did it.
Damn.
Right? There's speculations, but we don't know. Maybe the streets have more information than we, but
probably
there's speculations.
Probably. What? The streets be knowing what the fuck finna happen before you know what's finna happen. It's the streets. And at the end of the day, bro, what's so crazy is motherfuckers in prison don't know exactly what the fuck, who the fuck, how the fuck, and why the fuck before motherfuckers outside there. Big U gonna find out why his son who killed his son, why his son got killed and everything. Way faster being in prison than if he was out right now. He would really have to figure it out and search. In prison, bro, answers just come.
Man, it happened around Hoover territory. The Hoover's neighborhood beef, man, the Hoovers did it.
Right.
But it's not confirmed yet. So if we're telling people, hey, go slide right now, So, we're just saying, hey, go do anything to anybody that we are suspecting did it, right? Even though it's not confirmed.
Right.
That's dangerous. Because 600 is an enforcer, or was an enforcer at some point.
600 ain't shooting no damn body.
So 600 voices.
Every time somebody say go slide too, you notice they ain't shot a motherfucking soul. They ain't shot 2 bullets today, but they telling everybody else to go slide.
Construction workers just don't like paperwork.
They're right. With Connect Team's employee management platform, you can get digital reports.
So if you're somebody, right, who's less than Baby Yui's friend, you see somebody who you respect, who used to be an enforcer, right, before him and Big U fell out, who probably still is an enforcer because, you know, like he's a championship boxer, so, right, he can put in work whenever he wants to put in work. When somebody like that is calling you scary or shaming you for not sliding, that's going to make you want to slide, bro.
No, it's not. Not me.
Come on, bro.
I'm a grown-ass man.
We black folks, bro. I've been around black folks my entire life, bro. We know how this works, man. Lil Durk was a multi-millionaire making millions of dollars to sing songs. And even he got tricked out his spots because the internet said it loudly enough, go slide.
Stupid.
What I seen, too, after the 600 video went viral, I'm beginning to see Go Slide for Baby Yui as a diss now. In other cities. I seen a New Yorker tell another New Yorker, who I believe is like a Rolling 60 Crip in New York, he told that Rolling 60 Crip in New York, why you ain't gonna slide for Baby Yui yet? So now what we're witnessing in real time is a slide for Von movement,
right?
Picking up steam for Big U.
Same shit with slide for Von. Did they kill somebody who did something to Von? You went to LA to shoot a nigga who didn't do nothing. All Quando around. I've been saying this.
Listen, this is the thing about the streets. It get to a point where a nigga be like, man, and at the end of the day, Lil Pab wasn't the intended target. Obviously, Quando was, and Quando even. But that's the thing. Quando didn't do nothing to Von. Quando didn't want nothing to happen to Von. It ain't Quando's fault. It ain't got nothing to do with Quando. You feel me? So I'm like, even if he would have killed Quando, bro, he was still killing the wrong person because Lil Tim is who did it. They get to a point where motherfuckers be like, man, listen, we gonna try to get whoever. The reason why they was trying to whack Quando is because if they feel like they whack Quando, Lil Tim ain't got no power. Well, sadly, since he done did that, Youngboy got his back forever because he technically, damn near now, Youngboy take it as he caught a body for 4K Trey, for the game, for the name, you know what I'm saying, for everything, you know what I'm saying. He proved that he really with the shit and he riding, so Youngboy picked his ass up, nigga. He on tour right now with Youngboy. Nigga, Quando locked up, getting fed still by Youngboy, of course, you already know, because he actually fuck with Quando, that's his boy. And then Lil Tim his boy, and Lil Tim is Quando boy, and Lil Tim got connected obviously through Quando, so Youngboy got Quando, you feel me? He good. I mean, not Quando, he got Quando too, but he got Lil Tim, he good, but like I said, excuse me, y'all, my fault. I literally just ate. But like I said though, when it comes to this shit, bro, you gotta know how to look at it at all angles, my nigga. Like, dead ass, because motherfuckers be like, man.
It's for so many videos. All Quando Rondo did was get his ass whooped.
Stop it. Get some help.
Y'all flew some niggas to LA, tried to kill Quando, didn't kill him, end up unaliving his cousin, who damn sure ain't dead. I don't even think his cousin was there that night. You see what I mean, though? Now your ass in the feds for killing a nigga that you didn't even get no get back. All you did was get locked the fuck up.
FBI, open up! Hey, Baby Yui.
What the fuck going on, bro? You wanna play like you're a gangster with me or something, bro? Right? Big you, son. Go get back. Go get back, you. Get back. Rolling 60 now. Go get back. They just cooked your mans in LA. They was pumping his chest.
Yo,
Go get back.
Where you at?
Suck my dick.
Where you at?
Suck my dick, sucker. Fuck you, suck my neighborhood, sucker.
Wait, he from Cali?
And I hate you, nigga. They just killed Big U's son. Go to LA and get back. You neighborhood. Get back. They killed Big U's son. Go. You got a red tattoo on your face. They gonna scrape you for that. Go get back. They gonna scrape you. Well, go get back. They just killed Big U's son. Nigga.
He said, where you at? He in Cali or something?
I'm anywhere you need me to be.
These niggas so
Who you
lame.
talk to? These niggas.
Yo, Remy, yo, wait. Hold on, wait.
They don't got no more platforms.
Wait. I seen my nigga Rich in here. I came to pull up on my nigga Rich. I ain't come.
We literally witnessed this happen in real time about 3 years ago with King Von and Lil Durk. It started off as Instagram comments, and now that was the literal diss for not only Lil Durk, but the literal diss for probably anyone associated with Chicago or OTF. Now we're seeing something similar now, where people in New York is telling random Rolling 60 members, which I know Books, he's not random, but where people is telling Rolling...
He random in this situation? Fuck, you gonna tell me go slide for a nigga I don't know? Just saying shit.
Rolling 60 members in New York go slide for Big U's son, right? Now that's the diss. And now what I feel like that's going to heap a lot of pressure on people who are in LA, people who knew Big U's son, people who are affiliated. That's going to put pressure on them to go slide, which would be the dumbest thing they ever do.
Exactly.
Right? The killer is going to get caught. Okay,
the killer going to get caught. Big U is already in. I don't know if it's the feds, but Big U is already in an indictment, a damn near RICO case for a murder.
For Big U, damn, we still got like 14 minutes. Oh fuck. Blood down there gone. I'll be smoking like a motherfucker though, I ain't gonna lie. But this the whole thing with like Big U, right? See, since he already is a gang member, a gang leader, they'll look at it as like if anything starts happening and the Rolling 60 do slide for him, they're gonna be trying to look at Big U and looking at Big U more and more and more. He would be dumb to even tell them nigga to go kill somebody or try to go kill one of them niggas. Not right now, gang. If they do, nigga, just make sure you ain't on a phone, you ain't got nothing, you ain't talk to nobody or nobody connected to nobody or nothing. Because all they want to do is look at you. Literally, Big U. And especially as your son, oh yeah, this is perfect. We want to see exactly how this play out. The cops
murder and some more shit. You don't think that the police, like this situation is extremely hot. You trying to go slide, your dumb ass gonna end up sliding in a cell. Y'all ass be tweaking. You gonna slide your ass right into a cell, shorty. On bro grade. You ever seen them water slides where they be like tall as hell and then you get on them? And then you slide, go all the way, then it's like a big ass pool. That's the only place you gonna slide to is a little ass cell. For them grade. That's why I don't understand it. It's not like the police is gonna let you out or not arrest you because you was sliding for your homie. They gonna arrest your dumb ass regardless. So it's kind of like what we really doing? Like, you feel me?
All right, the Olympics is in 2 years. They're gonna get caught. Okay, this is gonna be a murder. I can almost guarantee you will get solved in a fast hurry.
For shit show.
So that person.
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the charges injury law firm is because they fight for the people just like you.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is reimagining co-producer. You can
person is gonna do life in prison anyway.
Right.
Why throw away your life for someone who's gonna do life in prison anyway? Right? If you love Baby Yui, the best thing you could probably do is to elevate, is to take care of your family, is to make a lot of money and look out for him and his family.
Exactly.
It's not to throw away your life. That's stupid. Now, because though there's been a heaping amount of pressure to go ahead and slide, and people pressurizing like Baby Yui's family and his friends to go ahead and slide, the question is, well, slide on who? Who did this?
Right.
People are already pointing a finger at the Hoovers,
Can
which is why the Hoovers are coming out.
Bro?
And I don't want to say explaining themselves because I don't think they're scared of anything. They're ready for the smoke.
It's not even
but the
that.
Hoovers,
again, like they said, we know the Hoovers is the ops. You know what I'm saying? But even if, like I said, you never know. You don't know what happened. You don't know this, that, and the third. Like I said, okay. May he rest in peace. Gilly's son Cheese. Gilly's son, this is the same situation, but just flipped, reverse. Gilly's son Cheese was in a neighborhood that wasn't his, but it was a neighborhood that he was cool with. He was cool with the niggas who neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, that it was. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. He was out there. I don't know what he was doing. But he was in a neighborhood that wasn't his neighborhood, but it was a neighborhood that, you know what I'm saying, he was cool with the people who neighborhood it was. And they ops ended up sliding or some shit, and he was around. So with them being around, he ended up getting hit in a crossfire. The bullets wasn't even meant for him. And even Gilly said it. He said the bullets wasn't even meant for him. I think he talked to the person who did it. And on top of that, they saying the little light-skinned nigga who, man, it's a lot. I ain't even gonna go in depth in that, but you know, that's just an example. You know what I'm saying, to use.
Hoovers are coming out and saying, hold on, man, this had nothing to do with us, bro. Can y'all stop this? I think the OG Gumby did an interview with my guy, man, Real Tunes, man. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels. And during this interview, he said, listen, Big U's son, his murder has nothing to do with Hoovers. And he would even give his belief on what happened with Big U's son. And is a similar belief that I shared, I think, during my video.
You know, jail, you actually did time with Big U.
Yes, his name was Hannibal then.
Right. Big U's son was recently unalived. Was somewhere, I think, by a smoke shop. Somebody called him to his car.
I seen his
asked
face
him who he
before.
was, and next thing you know, he was pronounced dead. Your community has been getting a lot of backlash from people like, from the bloggers. I've seen it on the blogs. Hefe, don't care nothing what the chicks say. Compton, Rick Rock. Just everybody in the Los Angeles community is steady bringing up your community. First off,
I'm trying to be, look, we already talked about this off camera, so I'm trying to not do anything or say anything that's saying that would be considered aggressive. But at this point, like, this shit is just stupid at this point. All these different bloggers, I'm saying, like, everything that goes on in California and LA, the Hoovers don't do it, bro. Everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. With PNB, right? All the Hoovers. Everybody. We like the California boogeyman. Anything that happened in this state, they blame now, they first thing they reported, oh, he got killed in Hooverhood. That is not our set. That is not. Anybody that's familiar with gang culture and areas know that area is not our area. That area is actually called Pimp Central.
Figueroa is a long street. Now,
Figueroa is a
listen,
long
man,
street.
I'm talking to certified gooners, bro. Y'all know what Fig is, man. So I don't got to explain what Fig is, bro. All right, but Fig got some salacious activities going on, Fig. Let's just say that. All right, on a down bad night, you can get something nice, right, for $350. Nice, right? I'm talking about like, man, bro, like out the Playboy magazine, nice.
Cap.
For $350. All right? Amazing for $350.
Cap.
So a lot of that is going on Fig.
I don't
now,
believe you, Jordan.
Big U son got killed on, I think, 69th. Fig runs into the hundreds. Like, that's how long the street is, right?
Yeah.
So that's
not even that. I live downtown, right across the street from the Staples Center. It's the Crypto Arena. I live right across the street. That's 12th and Figueroa. And it keep going. You know what I'm saying? Low-key go, shit, I don't even know. It keep going, though, before you have to turn left or merge onto another street. It keep going to, like, probably, like, 5th or some shit. So, it's a long street for sure.
Long block. So, when people hear Fig, they automatically assume Hoovers. And where he was at was nearby or at least in proximity to a Hoover set or Hoover territory.
Mm-hmm.
So when a Rolling 60 or a neighborhood Crip gets killed in near Hoover territory, they automatically blame the Hoover. So he's saying, nah, that's not our work, bro, right? No. He goes in to tell the story that he believes that he was backdoored. And he might have been backdoored by a girl he was with, right? Because people who are there are either pimping or they doing hoeing.
True.
Now, he's a gangster, right? So we would imagine that he was either pimping or outside playing the field, right, with other gangsters, right? So maybe a girl did it, but he also expounded into the theory of the news and the police said he went to the vehicle. Nobody in their right mind is walking to a vehicle.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
That's the part that I get, because it's like he said, nobody's walking up to no vehicle of they ops. Like, and he not stupid. He knows he's close to the Hoover's hood. You feel me? So it's like, okay, that nigga look like that's one of the Hoover niggas. I'm not walking up on that car. You know what I mean? I'm only walking up to a car that I think is safe. Otherwise, I ain't walking up to the damn car.
On Fig at 11 p.m. with people they don't recognize. You would have had to recognize those people to go to that vehicle.
Right. This what's the rap dude name? Sad. What's his name? Big Sad. That's where he just the liquor store that he did the video in front of. That's the same place. All the pimps hang out down there. Hoovers are not allowed there, first and foremost. So he didn't get killed in our set at all. Just because he got killed on Figueroa don't mean that was our set. Even though we got a nice little stretch of set that a stretch of land that on Fig that do run through our community, that section right there is not ours.
62nd and Figueroa, I believe.
It was 69th in Figueroa. Now, for anybody that knows those areas, know that there's a lot of P and Hing going on. I learned that from my boy Ed Hefe. I'm trying to get media trained. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's what's going on in those areas, and that specifically in that area. And in that area, there are all the gangs that don't get along with Hoover. This is where the crypto utopia is at. If you are a gang member and you want to be a P or you got some H's, I'm getting it right. If that's what you're into and you're not a Hoover, you're welcome there. That's what is it? Like they got a little clique of pimps down there. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get killed in Hoover Hood at all. And being the fact of surrounding the facts that he walked to the car before he was shot, that leads me to believe that he knew the persons or the people. Now, being that this individual, Big Yui, I've heard of him, a few homies, my young nephews and shit, they know who he is. I'm saying he's somebody to be respected. So if someone would call you to the car in the middle of the night, you would only walk to that car if you knew who that person was. You don't Figueroa.
I understand that part.
So why would somebody call him to the car?
I'm not going to no car I don't know on Figueroa.
That's what I'm saying. This story doesn't.
I might run on Figueroa. Hey, what cold?
But see, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. The whole situation doesn't make any sense. Who was he with? I'm pretty sure this is Big U's son. He's not going anywhere unarmed. He's not going anywhere where, even if he was with a they're trying to say he was with a broad, and the broad backdoored him, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm pretty sure he's well abreast of gang politics in the gang area. So he wouldn't went anywhere unarmed. So who was with him?
Right.
Why would he walk to the car if he didn't know the people? So that leads me to believe that he was backdoored. And of course, they're going to blame it on the Hoovers. Anything that go bad in LA, the Hoovers did it. Why wouldn't you blame your enemy? Why wouldn't you?
Being a Hoover right now in
What's
LA
with that little ass?
It's tough, man.
What's with that little ass mohawk? The little. What the fuck is that?
Being a Hoover right now in LA is tough. It's tough, man. The one thing I would hate to be, now this might sound crazy, but I'm not talking about in terms of gangbanging. I'm just talking about in general. Like, if I had to choose between being a Hoover, being a police, being a homeless person, being a prisoner, I would probably choose being a prisoner, being homeless, being a police over being a Hoover right now in LA, because right now there's like a red X. It's like a red mark.
Anything orange Hoovers, getting smoked, huh?
Right? It feels like there's a target. And not just violently, right? Because obviously that target always existed. But it also feels like there's a point and figure game going on.
Yeah.
Anything bad that happens, the Hoover did it. And what that does is, outside of the threats in the streets, that also put the police on you. So now, even if you didn't commit the murder or the crime they're claiming you did, the police is on you. So now guess what? Because they're watching you, they're going to catch you for something else you did. And now you're in jail because you were a Hoover. So I don't know, man. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, man?
I think
if somebody don't,
I think everybody need to take their ass the fuck on somewhere, shorty, on bro grave. That's what I think. I think if you in LA and you gang banging, you need to go change your damn life. The greatest part about changing your life is it's not that expensive, bro. A lot of motherfuckers act like you got to get rich to change your life and move and all that type of shit, but you really don't.
Oh boy. it, shit, you don't. And what I say is, shit, gang, when it comes to shit, bro, like, shit get hard for anybody, everybody, nigga. It don't come down to, it don't pertain to specific roles, names, gangs, you know what I'm saying, statuses, you know what I'm saying. It can, you know what I'm saying, it could come down to that shit, you know what I'm saying, but life is life, you know what I'm saying, and, like, shit just be doing what it do. So, like, at the end of the day, but, like, I just feel like, bro, shit, everybody just, if you know you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro, I ain't gonna say you ain't got nothing to worry about because shit, life be life, and like I said, but if you know it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, shit, like y'all saying, shit, just explain that, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say nothing at all, also, but like, you know, and you don't want nobody to constantly be, man, set that record straight, bro. Nigga, like, nigga, this shit ain't got nothing to do with us, bro, like, the fuck, you feel me? But, hey, shit just be what it be, no bull.
Higher than a bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money. I'm talking my chicken, hold up, bitch, be talking that shit, but whole time told that bitch to listen.